The Marvel Cinematic Universe is a cosmic cornucopia of hidden messages and secrets, also called Easter eggs.
Find them, my children, and bring them to me on Titan.
So on this movie scavenger hunt, we put your sleuthin' skills to the test to see if you can find Easter eggs in the MCU, like this one from Ant-Man and the Wasp.
I am noticing an unusually high number of glazed eyes out there among you.
Did you catch that easy-to-miss Matrix reference on the chalkboard? Which, by the way, is the word Matrix, very creative, written right next to Lawrence Fishburne, who played Morpheus in the original mind-bending trilogy.
Whoa.
Okay, that one was a freebie. Let's start the actual hunt with the movie that kickstarted the MCU, Iron Man. In this clip from the blockbuster film, can you spot the X-Men reference?
All right, let's see what this thing can do. What's SR-71's record?
The altitude record for fixed-wing flight is 85,000 feet, sir.
Records are made to be broken.
If you aren't sure, rewind and take another look. Alright, the mutant Easter egg is the aircraft that can be seen on the right side of Tony's digital display. It's known as the Blackbird and was the X-Men's main mode of transportation in the comics and movies. The Blackbird reference, along with Tony's declaration that he can beat its record, is most likely a dig at Fox since they owned the cinematic rights to the mutants at the time.
Everybody back to work!
Okay, Mr. Fury, but this next Easter egg is all about you. Can you spot the Pulp Fiction reference hidden in this scene from Captain America: The Winter Soldier?
So, you've experienced this sort of thing before?
You get used to it.
If you couldn't find it, go back and take another glimpse. Okay, the answer is rather grave as it's hidden on Nick Fury's fake tombstone with the beginning of a Bible verse that reads, "The path of the righteous man," which you might remember from this legendary Tarantino movie moment.
The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men.
On to the next hidden MCU gem, which is concealed in a scene from Spider-Man: Homecoming and connects directly to a familiar-looking character from Captain America: The First Avenger. You might say that we're seeing double.
Peter, you're a good kid, and you're a smart kid, so just try to keep your head straight, okay?
Okay.
All right, get out of here.
If you couldn't find it, swing back and take another look. The man giving words of wisdom to Peter Parker is Principal Merida, and if you take a look at the filing cabinet on the right side of the screen, you should notice an old army photo that looks exactly like him, except it's not. It's his grandfather, who was played by the same actor, Kenneth Choi, in the first Captain America movie.
I'm in.
Good, because we've got one more round and this Easter egg is a bit harder to spot. Can you find the Arrested Development reference in this Avengers Infinity War moment without getting blue in the face?
I know you have the Reality Stone, Tavon. Giving it to me will spare you a great deal of suffering.
This is your last chance to take another gander. On the left side of the screen, as Gamora approaches the camera, you can see Tobias Funke in his Blue Man paint and his never-nude jorts. This Easter egg isn't as random as it seems, as Anthony and Joe Russo, who directed Infinity War, also helmed several episodes of Arrested Development, including the pilot.
Are you crazy?
Are you blue?
Only in color, Michael.
If you haven't already, add these epic MCU titles to your watch list, and if you want to find more Marvel movie Easter eggs, make sure to check out the IMDb trivia pages for each of these films. Thanks for playing along!